received a little bit unusual greetings from a concrete patch. I went to a mini spot that I thought it might work out because some of the building next door dates back to 1850, but it was all recent fill, and there was just a couple pennies. The only thing that I got out of there is probably modern base metal cross. I don't think this is old. So I switched sides fairly quickly, and at the another side I got I walked in. Other than a couple modern pennies, I got three early 60s, late 50s penny. I think one's 58, another one's 62 and 63. And I got 1940 Wheatie, and Wheatie was only 1 inch down, so the depth kind of varies. It started, the weather started to get worse. I walked by a tree and I saw this modern spill. I was gonna film it, but it started pouring, so I had to run. So hopefully it stops raining soon and I can get going back and maybe find something decent here. Looks like there's a chance, slight chance, hopefully. I'll see you on the next good target. Greetings from 9 to Finder. I'm out with one of my subscribers, Jojo, and and my daughter Camila and Joe's father, and we're gonna try a local school from the mid-30s. Hopefully we can find something. Camila already found some marbles, so she's ahead on the count. Alright, I'll see you on the next. Alright, continuing to detect with Jojo, or can I use your real name?
Yeah, you can use Michael.
Michael. He just found a 57 penny, 4 inches down. I got this 1934 Wheatie. So there might be something here in this grant. See you on the next hole. Alright, I just got a Wheatie in this hole. I moved my pinpointer around and I got another signal. The Wheatie was from 1957, and I got the George VI penny. I think the year is 1946, so there might be something good here, but it needs to be 4 inches and lower. Let's see. Alright, we're taking a little break. We're gonna check what Mike got. He got his lucky number today is 57. I think he got 3 57 pennies, and he just got on board with 2 Georges. Let's see. Where are the Georges? Turn them around. Let's see the. Yes, it's George. Mr. George is here. Yep. So this place might have something more. Let's just one quick look, and 2 57s over there, and he's got a third one in his pouch. Yeah. So let's see. Maybe there will be silver for us today. Yay! Yeah. Camila says yeah. All right. All right. I got to this new park that I'm hoping there is some old band left. Maybe signals are gonna be deeper, but the first signal was shallow, wearing just like perfect silver for some reason. and it's a toy car. Cool. I'm not sure what kind it is, but we'll wash it out later. We'll take a look. See you on the next. Alright, haven't been filming much because there isn't really that much to find. But today I just get out for a little bit, and haven't found much in a couple parks. So after quick assessment I moved on, and all I got to show was what 2 dimes, 2 modern dimes, 70s nickel, 1 George penny, and 2 60s pennies. I decided to stop by High Park. 3 inches down, get a George 6 penny. I was just about to leave, so maybe I'll check this area a little bit. Maybe there is something here before I go. Alright, I'll see you on the next. Alright, I'm in a park I didn't try before. I meant to try it for a while, but just never got around to it. I got a funny little signal. It was a pull tab, but it was giving me a tiny hint of a high tone at the same time. I pulled a piece of foil out of there, but there was something else when I went to try it again with the pinpointer, and it's in this clamp. Let's see, it has this nice gold look. Let's just see. Alright, I don't think it's gold. It's broken. Yeah. Cool find. You know, I'll wash it up. I'll take. Yeah, it's junk, but it's cool to find. All right, maybe there's something more here. I only have about an hour and a half of time, maybe less. So hopefully I can find something else in here. See you on the next. All right, I'm at this older park. I'm not sure exactly of the age, but it goes at least to the 40s. We got a bit of a erratic signal. There is something else in the hall, but the first thing I got out is Mr. George. Let's see which year is Mr. George. 1946. Okay. Let's see what else is in here. Okay, I'm gonna do a live digging here. Sorry. Okay, there's something else here. No, I'm just gonna dig it out and show it on the next video. It's or next clip. It's kind of hard to dig one-handed. Alright, it's been a while. This is deep signal in the roots of a tree. I would say that was about, well, maybe it wasn't that deep. Okay, what we get? About 7 inches. But I got something here that looks interesting just by the size. Let's take a quick look at this. What this might be. Doesn't appear to be silver. I think I know what that is. This is my first. Finally, I'm getting something good. Yes. Yes. Okay. Well, I'm staying in this park now. Okay, let's get the year. It's the 5-cent pre-war nickel. They're really hard to find. This is my first King George V nickel. Ha! Alright. Let's just get the year here. Alright. It's good condition too. 1931. Awesome. Alright, we'll keep going here. I had a good feeling about this park. Actually, I had a good feeling about different part of this park, but I don't care. So, wow, that's nice. You know, I can, go home now and be happy with this find, even if I don't get anything else. This is awesome. I'll see you on the next. Alright, so this is my 6th outing in a row, a short one. I decided to rehunt a couple of older spots. So far, at one spot I got Georgie. This 1945 George, and I got 1936 sand. It's pretty toasty. In fact, I didn't film it because I didn't know if it was gonna be 1936, but that's cool. That's another one of those nice 20s and 30s pennies. Got a weedy, can't get the date either. I got a Canadian cloud dime, and now one of those Georgies came from this haul, but that wasn't really a signal that I was getting. It was kind of a little mixed, so there's something special there other than the key. Okay, let's see it. Let's look at the key first. Yeah, key looks a little older too. Haven't seen one like this. Riley's. Cool. But I got this, and right away I can see George the 5th. Let me get it in the shade. Okay, that's where it is. Let's see the other side. Yeah, that looks like a largie. Yes. So still no silver, but I got a few older coins recently. Let's see if I can get the year of this. Alright. I'm gonna clean it a little bit off camera and see if I can get a date of this. It's gonna be hard. Alright, I'll clean it up. I'll see you on the next. Alright, time for a wrap up. 6 relatively quick hunts, and no silver whatsoever.
I think the shortest hunt was about an hour and a half, the longest maybe 4 to 5 hours. So I tested probably 20 parks total in those hunts. Just quick in and out. Usually if I didn't find anything within an hour that validated me being there, I just moved on to another park. There is some that have some hope in them, where I found some George Pennies and Wheaties. Also hit a couple of old spots, but I already dug out all the silver there, I guess. And anyway, let's go to the better finds. Quick idea. So this is my clad jar. I think there should be close to $100 there by now, so I've decided I'm gonna buy myself some silver quarters worth that at one point. So I could probably get about 30 or 40, at least maybe 50 by the end of the year with the clad that I find. Especially if I hunt more on a beach this year, I may be able to find more. Usually I can get a little bit more clad on beaches. So in other finds, non-coin finds, this nice little car to add to my car collection. Got a couple of bling rings, can opener. This little thing, I swear I was so happy I found the fish scale, because it just was the right size when it came out dirty and so thin, but unfortunately it wasn't. I found, my daughter found some marbles on a hunt with Mike Jojo. Nothing spectacular here. This little finial, I guess that's what it's called. There's some markings on the bottom. This ID bracelet, I don't think it has anything written on it. Maybe it was printed and wore off. Okay, so now the coin finds. Actually, there's a little bit, let me first, couple better non-coin finds. This stone marble, I think I got it in a haul with a coin. This was interesting. I dismissed this at first, but this is a military pin from 48 Highlanders stationed in Toronto. That's I think they're some kind of military reserve. And there's the motto there on the rim. Dilute the breath, or something like that. Dilute the breath. That's a cool find. And let's get it in focus. A little unexpected. Okay, so I got probably about $8 in clad, mostly on just one hand. I think most of it. From got a couple American dimes, uh, 2 euro cents, pennies, a whole bunch of 50s, 53 to 67 Elizabeths, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, so it's 16, 20 of these. I didn't mark the dates today. There's a couple of 50s. On the hand with Jojo we've been getting only 57s, I think. Like we got 4 57s together. I got a whole bunch of George the Fifth, the Sixth, sorry, George the Sixth pennies, 13 of them, variety of years. The earliest would be the 38, which I actually found today, and it's quite toasty. Maybe I can clean it up, but okay. So Wheaties, there is 9 of them, and the earliest is the 34, a little better condition than the pre-war Georgie. All right. Well, and from the older coins, I got a couple nickels. This one's from 61, not as old, but I kind of like these squarish nickels. They're not that easy to find. Young Elizabeth, George the Sixth looks pretty much the same. It's just with George. And that is my Bucketlister. I haven't found one yet. 1931 nickel, in pretty decent condition. I didn't really clean it up extremely well yet, so it's got the King George on reverse. And the best coin, well, really the oldest coin, was the 1919 Canadian large cent. So semi-decent condition. There's a lot of brass tone coming through. There's just some junk I got out together with all that stuff. I don't usually show the bottle caps. I don't do many of them, but I just discard them. I dig usually the deeper ones on occasion. So that's pretty much it. Pretty dry for silver lately, but I'm hoping things are gonna change. I'm gonna hit some grant out of town, including a permission I got from a friend of mine. So hopefully that works out well, and this is going to be a hunt with at least one other hunter, most likely Cashmo and possibly Mike, So we'll see how that works out. Hopefully we can all get a whole bunch of coins. And oh yes, I got one big find. Big water bottle. It was fairly decent looking, so I took that with me. Gonna get on my second jar of pennies. This is all copper pennies from 68 to 96. I have probably a whole bunch that I didn't look through whether they're copper or not, so there's probably, you know, at least half of another bottle like that sitting on the shelf. Alright, so that's it. Thank you for watching, and happy hunting, and thank you for subscribing. And oh, what's another thing, what's coming next? I'm gonna do a little giveaway, so watch out for that. I'm gonna put a video, not a big one, but I'm getting close to 250 subscribers, so I'm gonna do something for that occasion. Alright, good luck everyone, and happy hunting.